So I was at the old Funkatorium looking for stuff for this project. You see a lot of interesting things here. And I ran across an old friend. A friend that took me back to the dawn of the internet. Meet Mama 3000. I started on YouTube in 2006, and one of the first things I was obsessed with was automating a stick burner. So it's kind of funny. 20 years later, I find myself doing the same thing now, from using drum smoker fire baskets in the SMOKESLINGER to obsessively arranging briquettes. And we are not even halfway through this journey. So I've got 2 more techniques left. So let's move from using a UDS smoker basket to moving forward to the basket that you actually have with the SMOKESLINGER. All right, so this is the second method for doing it. And we're going to be using this product that I got on Amazon, Firebricks. And I'll give you the information on where I got this. But this was a package of 6 Firebricks, which are pretty light. 6 Firebricks, I think it was 27 bucks, something like that. And the purpose of a Firebrick that makes it a little bit different is, one, it's not going to break under heat. The second reason is it can be extremely hot, like in a couple thousand degrees right here, and that heat doesn't carry fully over on this side. So if we use 2 of these, it's going to be even better. Okay, and I'm using the system set up with 6. I'm going to be using B&B charcoal. I'm going to have it organized. I'm using B&B because it has the longest burn. As you can see, I've got my fire basket here, my fire bricks here. It's a pretty simple setup. We're going to set them this way, 2 at a time, in the center. And one of the ways you can center it is by looking at this right here. So your center split should be right about there. And another one. And another one. And then we're going to put a top on them once we get it kind of loaded with charcoal. So this way, the heat that's starting here, or here, it can go this way, or it can go this way, right? The heat that's starting right here will not get to this other side. You don't want the whole basket igniting. You just want it to run. That's called the minion method. Some people now call it the snake method, from one side to the other. This is the way people usually load it. We're going to load it a different way. I promise you, I'm going to be able to add more coal just by densely packing everything tightly together. It's worth the time. So this is as far as it got me, but you still see, I still have room to put several more. I'm going to speed this up here, but basically we're just stacking them. 32 extra briquettes in addition to what we were using the first time. So think about it, 32 on each side, that's 64 extra briquettes that were loaded, and about another 7 on the back side. So we're done, and I had to break into about another quarter of another B&B, and there's no way that if I had just dumped things in here, this rack would have been able to hold anything more than 1 bag. But we're into 1/4 bag, so there's a lot of charcoal packed in here, and it's tight, so it's not going to ignite as easy as just dumping in there with all the air in there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Don't miss the next episode of the SMOKESLINGER Long Burn series, where we teach you how to set up and how to dial in for a long burn. Here in the front,